Control on the radio, letting them know how the restart's got to go. Try it again off of 4, LaBelle and Bulkley. Nice and even up on the throttle. Green flag is out. We're back underway. LaBelle gets a jump on the start. Leads it down into turn 1. Bulkley trying to battle back on the outside as they hit down the back straightaway as he gets up to the right side door. Evens through the middle of 3 and 4. 2 laps up on the board. 3 wide for third. Roby up on the outside. Gagne in the middle. Deshays down on the inside. While Bulkley does a crossover move to the inside, battling for the lead.
Evans now up to 5th as they round turn 4. Bulkley overtaking the lead. LaBelle right behind him. Deshays rounding out the top 3. Now 3 wide, a little mid in the field with Sylvia Newcomb and Tessier.
Off the corner they come, and Devin Deshays putting on a clinic on the inside up into the second spot. Meanwhile, behind them, they're 3 and 4 wide, spread out from 5th on back. Battle off the corner. Jake Sylvia, Dustin Gagne, Jacob Burns racing for position. The 22 of Isaiah Newcomb is right there as they come off of turn number 4.
Bulkley leading Deshays by about 2 car lengths as they round the back straightaway with LaBelle and PJ Evans right behind them as they round turn 4.
Off the corner they come. Top 4 nose to tail, and they're in a breakaway. PJ Evans, the 4th car in that train, as they come off the corner, roll over the back bumper. Brendan LaBelle down the back straightaway. Into the corners they go. Up on the back bumper he goes one more time. Dives to the inside off of 4.
Bulkley comfortably leading Devin Deshays as they round the back straightaway. PJ Evans right up behind Brendan LaBelle for 3rd. Sylvia in 5th. Meanwhile, for 6th, it's double wide between Vogue and Isaiah Newcomb.
Newcomb still working the high side of Bogue as they race side by side down the back straightaway. That is the battle for 6, down into 3 and 4. Right now, they are chasing the 27 of Nick Bulkley, who leads it off of turn number 2. Devin Deshays all over the back bumper, trying to find a way by. 9 laps complete, make it 10 as they hit the stripe.
Deshays right behind Bulkley as they round the back straightaway. Trouble across the start-finish line. Jaden Hamilton going around, and we are slowed up. Outside of him, Devin Deshays has been quite the opposite. He's been consistent, but he's won multiple races this season. Off the corner they come. Green flag in the air, back underway.
Devin Deshays up on the outside, battling into turn number 3 and 4. Deshays up top. Bulkley down low. Top 4 nose to tail, double wide across the stripe. PJ Evans trying to sneak up into the 3rd spot down into 1 and 2.
Evans gets right behind Deshays on the outside with Bulkley still leading the charge off of turn number 4. He backs off the throttle, allowing Deshays to catch up to his right rear tire with Evans and LaBelle close behind with 12 laps up on the board.
Down the backstretch they go, and P.J. Evans still battling with Brendan LaBelle down on the inside. 13 down, 12 to go. We've hit the halfway point and down to the stripe. It's a dead heat. Down it to 1. Devin Deshays by 24 thousandths of a second. Working the top lane down into turn number 3 as P.J. Evans edges out ahead of LaBelle, trying to follow the 88 to the front of the field. Nick Bulkley battling back, still keeping tight down on the inside as they hit turns 3 and 4. LaBelle battles back to the inside. Whoa. Trouble. Bulkley goes around off at turn number 4. And hard hit. Jaden Hamilton makes contact. We are slowed up.
Deshays, Evans, LaBelle, your top 3. Off of turn 4. Underway. Oh, Deshays going around. Oh! Still able. P.J. Evans will sit on the pole as KJ waves the green. We're back underway. P.J. Evans with a half-car length advantage as LaBelle now works the outside. Sylvia looking for his first podium finish of the year. Backs off the throttle, settles it in for 3rd place. With now 10 laps to go, it is the Uncasville native leading the charge.
Down off at turn number 2. LaBelle up into the number 2 spot. Here comes Isaiah Newcomb up on the outside. Down into 3 and 4 they go. Sylvia trying to hang on. Bogue all over the back bumper. Hammond is right there as well as they hit down into turn number 1.
Newcomb slides his way up to the 3rd spot, high up the racetrack as he closes in on 2nd on LaBelle. Evans still leading the charge. Down the start-finish line, now 8 laps to go. Majority of the field nose to tail, round turn 2.
Down the backstretch, field starting to string itself out with P.J. Evans out front down into turn number 3. They come off the corner, 18 laps up on the board, and deep in the field, keeping an eye on the 88 of Deshays and the 27 of Bulkley as they try to work their way through the field.
Evans leading the pack as the top 5 are nose to tail. Evans, LaBelle, Newcomb right up on him as Helger Jr. goes around in turn 1.
Who do you got? What do you got? Ready to have at it. Looking for the green off of turn number 4. We're back underway, and as they head down into 1, P.J. Evans picks up right where he left off at the top of the leaderboard. Down the backstretch they go. Here comes the 22, and Newcomb down on the inside. Newcomb underneath the 4. He's up into the number 2 spot.
He's still behind Evans with LaBelle right on that right rear tire of Isaiah Newcomb as Reese Bogue now sliding in for 4th place with Josh Parsons right behind him. Sylvia into the top 5 working the outside.
Keep your eyes on the 88, 27, and 42. One of those 3 will not make the cut as they head down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. Isaiah Newcomb, 2nd off the corner, 22 laps complete. Buckley down to the inside. As of right now, he's in the chase. Tessier and Deshays would be out. 2 laps to go. Who's it going to be? Can Evans hang on? Off of 4 they come. Newcomb sits in the number 2 spot.
Evans leading down the back stretch. Again, if it were to end now, Deshays and Tessier would be out. KJ gives them the white flag. 1 lap to do it, and PJ Evans is hanging on by a thread. Newcomb right up behind him.
Trouble for him, and up on the outside. Bulkley goes around off at turn number 2. Field comes off of 4. Checkered flag is out. PJ Evans holds on to pick up the win. 2nd place will go to Isaiah Newcomb. 3rd to Brendan LaBelle. The 27 of Bulkley. And I believe it'll be the 42 of Tessier are the 2 that are out. BJ, congratulations. Welcome to Legend Victory Lane. A little bit different in this than it was with the Bandoleros, huh?
Oh yeah, this was an incredible race. Thank God we got this car good tonight. I mean, last race was a little struggle, but thank God we got this thing back where it is.
Once you got out front, the car seemed to hold on real good. You had some good challenges from Isaiah over the last few laps. Tell us about that battle.
Yeah, it was crazy. I mean, we were just trying to hold off the bottom. It got a little tight at the end, but we were able to get this thing to stick, so that's good.
I know you got some people you want to thank. They've been working hard to get you here.
I want to thank my dad for working on this car, just making it fast. My mom, my sister, Jordan, HVAC Unlimited, Darren, TS Motorsports, Sean Buffington, Airtime Landscaping, and the right fielder.
Congratulations. How does it feel to finally get your first Legends win here?
It feels great.
Better than when you won with the Bandoleros?
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely a great group of crowds. How about a round of applause? PJ Evans picking up the win. 2nd place tonight, Isaiah Newcomb. And Isaiah, you gave it all you had, a good run for that 2nd spot.
Yeah, I almost got him coming off of that corner. I got sideways, though, and then he just pulled away. I thought I would have had it, but he did a nice job keeping the lead.
A good 2nd place finish locks you into the top 6 for next week. You got to feel real confident.
Yeah, hopefully. I think we're number 1 right now since we just did the best out of the 6. Yeah, see what happens.
I know you got some people you want to thank for keeping you up here on the podium.
Yeah, I'd like to thank Jesus Christ, my mom, my dad, Newcomb's Tree Service, BMR. A big thanks to Brandon Martinez and Joe and anyone else who helps out on the car.
Congratulations, a great 2nd place finish. But hard. You led a few laps. This has got to feel real good. You haven't had the best of luck this year. You've been so close.
Yeah, I just glad to be back in top 3. We've been struggling the past couple of weeks. Just wicked excited to be back up there and finally up in top.
How was it running up front for a while there tonight?
Man, the car was a little loose. We didn't hit the setup the greatest, but it felt pretty good, though, to lead a couple laps, and finally felt good to be back up front.
A lot of people helping you get back up on the podium, getting the car as best they can for you.
Oh, yeah, main of all, I got to thank my mom, my dad, my cousin, Jeffrey, all my family coming out, G. Andrews Trucking, Greyhound Liquors, Northeast Race Cars, JM Kreitz Roofing, and everyone else that came out.
All right, congratulations. A great third place finish.